Alright, welcome to First Step Health. Today I'm going to make some chicken breasts and broccoli. Here are chicken breasts. They are the organic, vegetarian free, whatever. They're the good ones. Get a package of those. Broccoli, just going to steam some frozen broccoli, nothing too fancy. And then I'm going to use ranch powder, salt and pepper, and I'm going to try it with mustard, ground mustard also. I think it's going to come out good like that. And then I will use the salt, pepper, and turmeric in the broccoli. So I am just going to start by trimming the chicken. The chicken was thawed, so this will be easier than the other times you'll probably see me do chicken, because I rarely think ahead enough to actually have it thawed. When it's going to be time to start cooking. So I'm usually in the process of thawing the chicken. Now, I always rinse the chicken breast off. I have no idea if you actually need to do that or not, but I do. So here's one. The other one. I'll pour that shit in the bag right down the sink. I always rinse it just for the sake of your garbage not smelling like a dead body. Because anytime you have meat of any kind, anything, the flesh of any animal, you throw it right in garbage, you are essentially throwing rotten meat in your garbage, and it will smell like a body. So I would recommend not doing that. So I'm just going to trim this up a little bit. Alright, so a way to thin it out, if you want it thinner, because this is pretty thick, is slice it down the middle, and just don't slice it all the way. And then you can actually just kind of pull it apart. And then that pretty much butterflies it, see? Just like that. And that's it. Boom. Much, much thinner. There's the hands again. You always, anytime you're working with raw poultry especially, you don't want to be touching shit after you're touching raw poultry. Now, I'm just going to show you real quick. Over here is pan I lined with foil. I always do that, you got less cleanup, but these are 2 pieces of foil on the top. I also put one right on the pan. That way we will almost definitely not have to clean the sheet off when you're done. Hopefully all the juice and shit will stick, you just stay on the foil, and you won't have to do any of that. So, just gonna put that chicken breast down there. You get the little pieces like that. Like that's the stuff that you want to make sure that you trim out. Trim off. That's what you don't want. That's the stuff that'll be all like weird and chewy when you're eating it. Let it cook a little bit. I'm gonna wait to put the turmeric on. Cover it up. Alright, here you go too. Here's another tip for you. What I do when I'm trimming any kind of meat is I take a piece of foil and I throw the shit that you trim off right in there, because then you can seal it up. So when you throw that in your garbage can, it's not going to stink. Keep the shit trapped in there. Here is the chicken. That's on foil. I just sprayed with non-stick. I'm going to put the ranch on all of it. The great thing too about chicken like that, you could do chicken breasts like infinite ways. I will do many of them on here, but there's literally like endless possibilities of the way that you could season chicken breasts and make them delicious. And that's why it's great too, because they're delicious, they're healthy, and you could do it so many different ways that you'll like never get sick of it. So there's the ranch. Get pepper to all of them. You know, some other ways you could do this, lemon pepper is really good. I don't buy the lemon pepper pre-seasoning. I think it had sugar in it or something like fucking crazy. So I just use pepper, lemon juice if you have it. You can use actual lemons. I'm gonna put mustard on here too. I've never done this before, but I'm not worried that it's gonna not taste good. So I'm just throwing that on there too. Got that covered up good. I'm going to throw this in the oven for 20 minutes. I've got the oven preheated to 400. 20 minutes should be good. I'll check it, but it should do it. And I'm going to check again on the broccoli. Broccoli's coming along good. Just move it over. Still going. Best way to check, just take a fork, stab a thick piece. You can kind of tell by how easily or difficult it is to get the fork and the thicker ones. It's coming along pretty good, so I'm just going to leave it. Actually going to turn it down a little bit too. I'll just turn it down to 5. It's going to be going for a while. Need a little bit of the turmeric, salt, pepper. Mix that in. That's it. I'm going to cover it back up. And oh, the other thing too, that I'll check the chicken, see how it's doing. I'm sure it'll be fine. Show you guys the finished product. Alright, I just took the chicken out of the oven. As you can see, it looks really good. It smells great. I can kind of tell just by looking at it that it's done. So I'm just going to let it sit. I don't really want to cut into it, because if I cut into it at this point, I'll just have the juices run out. But you can see it looks great. It smells unfucking believable. And here's the broccoli. The broccoli's done. Set that down to low. And then cover it back up. Turn the oven off. And that's it. good to go. If you want, I mean, you could put any, you know, a type of sauce on there if you wanted to. You could eat it with some ranch dressing. I'm probably going to use hot sauce myself. And it's really it. I mean, it's just because that's what I'm in the mood for. You know, anything you want would be good. There's really like infinite possibilities. So there you go. Thanks for watching First Step Health. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching First Step Health.